Hey ladies and gentlemen, it's JoJo May with Tops Now Today, and this is 435 through 438, which I just did for the group. The group buy was made first, in the beginning of the buying window. If you haven't watched that video, you can go back and watch it, but I'll recap it real quick. But it's 435, 436, 437, 438. Brice Matthews, Junior Caminero, Ronald Acuña Jr., and Kyle Stowers. The Kyle Stowers is a 382 print run, so we will have 40% of the base cards. 40%? 10%, sorry. 10%, not 40. 10% of the base cards, and I'll show you what we got here in a second. The Ronald Acuña Jr., we got 2 hits on it. It's a 1433, and we got 3 hits on the Junior. We got a black one on that one as well. As one is a black on the Stowers, but that was the lowest we got. And then the Brice Matthews, we hit the monster in the box, which was a red. So I'll show you those real quick. The Stowers, we got, that was the best we did on that low print run card. Then we got an orange and 3 gold. Then we got the Ronald Acuña, orange and gold. And then we got the Junior in black of 10, and then an orange and gold. And then we got the monster Brice Matthews, red, and then a gold. Okay, now we're going to see if buying later or buying earlier is better. And to see, just see how we did. Some people say buy early in the window, and I had been doing that, and we were getting slaughtered there too. So, I mean, it's just testing the luck. So anyway, these ones are mine. Just testing it. All right, so we got only four lucky hits. So I bet we got a red. What do you want to bet? We only got 4 lucky hits on the Kyle Stowers. I'm betting one of those is lower than it's going to be a red, or the 1 of 1. And then we only got 1 lucky hit on the Acuña. Yeah, wow. So the group did much better. That'll probably just be a gold, because that's all that's left, right? This is the later buy. And yeah, probably the gold is not in here. It's probably just a red. Or we just got 4 gold. It could be like that. Then we got 3, just like we did on the Junior last time. So I expect about the same. It is a pretty low print run. So I would expect that we maybe get a black. And then in the last one, we got 2 hits just like we got on the other. So let's see. All right, let's Packard berries them. Oh, I'm putting my little thing here. See, there's a Kyle Stowers. So it kind of gives a little reveal taste to it. Let me know what you think about it. There's the Brice. We'll open that one last. We'll open the Stowers first. There's the Acuña. And there's the Junior card. All right, so let's go for the Junior first. I mean, the Stowers. Anybody want to think if I was right or not? So here we got 10% of the print run. And we can't get anything below a red. We got a gold. We got an orange. We got a gold. And we got a black. That's exactly what we got last time, except for we were shorted one gold. Not shorted, we just were unlucky, as Tom says. Just unlucky that time. So yeah, pretty much the same, except for one less hit for me. All right, Junior. What the card looks like. This packer puts them down just a little bit. A couple cards down. Oh. We only get 3. Did I just put one of them over here? Oh yeah, we only get 3 hits. And so far, I'm going to say buying late is definitely not a good idea, because this one, you know, we got in the last one we had the orange, gold, and black. This one we have orange, gold, and gold, because they've already given out enough, all the blacks. Yep, that was it. So yeah, definitely pulling the trigger as soon as they drop might be the best idea. Now, the next thing I got to do is, this was on the top site. Now I've been buying on the Fanatics site. So I want to see the difference between the Fanatics site and the top site. And like if you buy them all first, because it does look like first is going to be the way to go. Oh yeah, we got I got basically half the hits. Because now we didn't even get an orange on this one. We just got a gold. That's it. One gold on the Acuña. And so it's not an unlucky Joe. It's unlucky when you buy. It's not no luck to do with it at all. And I'm going to bet that this one only has probably golden orange. Probably. I'm certainly not going to have a red. Well, we are in Texas, and there was another theory that that you get your localized hits. So I get a lot of Rangers and a lot of Astros. Good stuff. Oh, yeah. Nothing. Nothing. And look at that. A black. Well, we got a red on the other one. So talk about taking a bath. And a gold is the other one. Talk about taking a bath. Buy early to get the good hits. If you don't, I've always thought that this one guy on our on the webpage is very, very lucky. I'm pretty sure he's just buying 5 packs as soon as they drop, and that's how he's hitting all these one-of-ones, because Topps likes to seed the one-of-ones into the Topps packers. The guys who pack these like to seed the one-of-ones in the lower buys, definitely not in a big box buy, and then early. They'll go early. they'll see, oh, look, that guy's in Philly. We'll send him the Schwarber 101, or that guy's in Houston. We'll send him, the Brice Matthews 101. It does seem like that because they do have people in here. They have people in the process, and I've been opening these all since 2020 when they put the parallels in there. And I'm going to tell you, it's changed over the years, and this is how it works right now. So the key for you buying in the future is to go ahead and buy early. If you're a first-time buyer, you're golden. First-time buyer, buy early and just buy a 5-pack. You probably got a pretty good shot at nailing a parallel. Even on the biggest ones, it does seem all the biggest ones that I've seen so far, not a one, not zero, not one big card has come from a big purchase. So if you bought thousands of cards, or you bought 100 cards in a buy, there's no big hits in there anymore. It used to be like that a couple of years ago. You could almost guarantee yourself a 1 of 1 if you bought 100 on a 1,000 print run. It's not like that anymore. They will not give the 1 of 1s. They just won't. They just won't give them to a big buyer. It just doesn't seem like that. And it's fine. That's how they're going to run their business. But yeah, it's definitely not conducive for how I run my buy in bulk, get them for cheaper for people. It's probably makes my business model kind of null and void, and I'll probably have to get out of doing this, which is fine. It's just a lot of. I mean, I love the cards still. It's just a lot of time. Takes up a lot of time, and when you realize that you're being leveraged against, then you don't want to do that. Right? You don't want to. It's not a good business model, and it's not good for my buyers. My buyers buy in thinking they have as good a shot as anybody else of getting a 1 of 1, and I don't believe that's the case. And it's all because it's not anything that they're doing. It's just humans. Humans pack these. They put them in there. So that's the reason. All right. Well, buy early. Buy 5 packs. And enjoy your hits.